Then the Lord said to Cain, "Where is Abel, your brother?" And Cain said, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" And God said, "What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground. Now you are cursed from the ground, which opened up to receive your brother's blood by your hand. When you cultivate the ground, it will no longer yield its strength to you. You'll be a vagrant and a wanderer on the earth." Look at this phrase. What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground. That phrase right there, that'll change your life. That right there, this will change your life. This can be said in a different way. This can be said this way. The absence of Abel's impact in the future is deafening to me. Abel was righteous and he was making righteous decisions. And every time you make a choice based on what is right and good according to God's will, it has impact through the generations. When Cain rose up and killed Abel, it silenced the impact for 1,000 generations. And God, knowing the end from the beginning, can measure and know what is missing from history. And God said, "It is screaming from the ground. You have no idea what you have done, Cain. You have removed the impact of your brother in history. His voice is no longer there." Y'all, Abel was bringing a sheep to God as a sacrifice, the very first sacrifice. How quickly do you think we would have gotten to the Christ had he remained? The revelation of the lamb and the slaughter, what cost the blood sacrifice, wow, quick, it was there. I mean, it was there at the beginning. You're like, well, what if I wouldn't exist? No, you would have. You existed in the Father's heart before that. We would have had a different earth existence had Abel stayed around. It's deafening the impact. It's deafening. How do you measure it?
So good.
So you have a decision to make in your business. You're going to choose between God's will or what will impact and benefit you and your family for the next 150 years. Well, I could get away with it. Well, generational wealth. 150 years. We're building something. No, you're not. No, you're not. What you have the opportunity to do is to do God's will and have the impact of your choices last. Can I reframe something for you? I don't think marriage is a political issue, and I don't think abortion is a political issue. I think it's about this. I think it is about the silencing of the impact of eternity in a generation. Slow. No. Slowly roll. I was digging a big hole for you to fall in this morning. In eternity's eyes, I'm not sure there is an impact difference between the silencing of a voice and you choosing to silence your voice. I think that we all create impact. But I will tell you that right now, the world has a void of solution that were most likely in the generation that we did not give opportunity to impact the world. Do you understand